JoJo has fun.
We're pressing the button. So, hello. Greetings.
A trilogy.
From the far-off year of 2014.
And 2019. Welcome to Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trilogy.
Heck yeah.
We've been playing a lot of games where we do a lot of voices.
Yeah.
And all those games have been truly awful. So I thought, let's play one that's really good, and this is the best.
Ooh,
and lots of
really?
people have been playing this lately, including channels that I watch, so I don't care.
I mean, I don't know what about Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney doesn't scream
It's in the name,
amazing
duh.
game.
Look at it.
Have you ever played this, Jeffrey?
I have, yeah.
Danielle?
I have no idea what this is.
Cool. So there's voices, lots of voices.
Yeah.
All the voices.
Woo!
Time to voice it up.
Yeah.
Jeff, you been working on that voice?
Nope, I haven't.
Let's do it. New game. We can
New
play
game?
1, 2, or 3.
We gotta go with the first one.
Okay, fine.
I'm not the only one who heard you say nude game, right?
I didn't say nude game.
So let's see. This is
Don't
the
joke,
first
said new
episode.
game.
Episode 1, the first turnabout.
Whoa.
That's right.
I like
That
this.
guy in the background with his O face? Can we talk
Oh my
about
god!
Whoa.
Oh my god! We're starting strong.
It's
that? Oh
blurred.
my.
This thing is so goddamn heavy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why you hit her?
Dang! Why me? I can't get caught.
I'm
Not
the
like
real
this.
victim here. I always a dude.
Why did he have a hole in the middle of his forehead?
I think
Somebody-
that's I think he found Nirvana or something.
Is that his devil bowl?
That's a devil hole. That's where the straw goes.
Yeah.
That's his Capri Sun puncture hole.
It's like, I'm not going to be a drink pouch for long. August 3rd, 947, District Court, Defendant Lobby 2.
What year?
Who cares?
I care.
Boy, am I nervous.
Danielle, you want to be Mia?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to form. I'm gonna have to form. Okay. Right.
A lot of build-up. There we go.
She's so hot. Hiya, Chief.
Oh, am I glad I made it on time?
Are you ready? Are you prepared to do this voice for...
Don't worry, she's only in the entire game.
Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat.
Why are you using our bedroom voice for this game, Danielle?
It says a lot about you. And your client as well.
Don't look at me.
Thanks. What happened to your voice? Is that why you're wearing a scarf? What's under there? Is it a tracheotomy scar?
tracheotomy.
The little thing she's wearing is like a little voice box. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case?
It's like...
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's the one of the reasons I became an attorney.
This is kind of like Danielle's walking and chewing bubble gum. She has to like read, just to like read and then remember the voice.
Oh, that's right. Oh, God. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. He's just so flippin' hot.
What? This is the narrator, I think.
No. This is the guy, and I think he's like a loser.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
You know what? That actually might fit.
I just gotta remember it.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him.
Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Oh, it's butts.
Yeah. We didn't name
Nick,
it. Hey there, Larry.
dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What?
Daniela, why
What's
are you
wrong,
in this
Larry?
game? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. I'm not gonna give you a chance to respond. Who took my baby away?
I'm just gonna keep talking.
I hate this guy. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
Whoa.
Well,
Sassy,
anyway.
sassy
I know,
comeback.
I know.
I know he did it.
My
don't worry.
name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Blurp.
A young woman fell on a water balloon filled with red paint.
Why is she lying on a pillow of ketchup?
She finally got her period in her head.
The young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her.
And are
Larry
you okay?
Butts, my best friend since grade school. God, what is wrong with my life? Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. The teacher said it, the principal. We had it on our yearbook. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Dude stinks. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took this case. To clear his name!
Why do you owe him one?
I know.
Hello, Jeff, tragic backstory, basically an anime, get with it.
Tragic?
And that's
Is a stretch.
just, I know, and that's just what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get Larry off.
I was unpopular
Don't
in middle
say
school
that.
too.
What? I'm gonna get him off.
I'm gonna get that
Yeah, I'm
butts
gonna
off.
get
when
him
it,
right
when
off.
it comes to when it comes to the butts, I'm getting him off.
Yeah. The butts gotta be, he
The
needs
game
help.
said it. I don't know what's wrong with you.
The butts doesn't get itself
Court
off.
is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Ooh, that beard is impressive.
Do you want to do this, Danielle?
Okay. Let's see.
She's got a really.
I gotta
really
really,
tries to find
I gotta
the
get
character.
into it. I'm gonna Jeeves it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh,
That
you're
was
gonna regret wasting
kind of-
that voice on that guy.
shit.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not?
What's
yes,
wrong
Your
with your
Honor.
hair, Sonic?
I'm a little nervous. I think. What kind of voice should the judge have?
You could do your old timey one.
I don't like my old timey one for this guy.
Let's see. You should
Your
just make
conduct-
him really quiet. Like,
Okay.
your conduct during this trial.
Hang on. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. I'm trying to do kind of like a Patrick Stewart, but I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Yeah, I could kind of hear the
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart in there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
What?
Yes, Your Honor? I just took the bar.
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
very
test the bar?
sweaty.
What is going on? The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
What is
What
my
does
beard
concisely
made of?
mean?
Please state the defendant in this case.
Oh.
Phoenix Wright.
Wow.
Well,
Wait,
you are under trial now.
Why is
Defendant.
this happening?
Let me scratch my chin and think about it for a
Why
while.
is your hand so
That's Larry
big?
Butts, Your Honor. Go ahead.
You're the best damn lawyer in this town.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll
I
do fine.
really want to stroke his beard.
I know, I do too.
I just want to squish it.
I know. The
yeah,
next question.
I want to puff it and then I want to squish it.
I want to foof it into some makeup and then dab it onto my chin. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name is. I know this one. Glad I read my report so many times.
It's Phoenix Wright.
Let me just check my report. Cindy, okay. It's, wait, uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you sure you're up for this?
She's like, what is wrong with you?
I am aghast. You don't even know the victim's name?
The victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
I know, I found it. It's right here.
Yeah, it's right there. We saw it. Cindy Stone.
Because she's
So-
dead as a rock.
And she looks like a character from Blade Runner with that haircut.
Yeah.
Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay?
Mia, we're not in some kind of video game.
Remember to check it often.
Oh,
Do it for me, please. I'm
This is getting weird.
begging you.
This is getting weird.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy Block. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
A girl?
There's just an innocence to that answer. She was a girl, right? She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Good for me.
Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
I'm gonna change his voice now that you told me.
Make him nasally or
Yeah,
weaselly.
he looks like a nasally
He
guy.
does look like a very Weasley
Your
guy.
Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's perfect.
There we go.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck in the head with a 420 blazed object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. And I'm kind of a valley girl now. It was found lying next to on the floor and then next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Meh, meh, meh.
Right.
God, that's a professional voice actor right there.
God.
Switches voices
Turn
without
on a
even
dime,
Christina
baby.
V, you need an understudy.
Be sure and pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button to check the court record frequently.
Ah,
Ah,
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
Yeah, you don't want to close your eyes.
No.
You don't want to fall asleep.
Don't turn around.
bright eyes.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
Wait, did we go into two different songs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Unfortunate.
That's all he's done so far.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
What's up? What's up, nerds?
That's right, I have HPV.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were
That
great
face.
together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. So what's it to you anyways?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is certainly what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Dang.
Yeah.
The prosecution's like, I know.
I know,
right?
right? I just dropped a truth bomb. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
Dredged to the brim in premiums. Anyway.
Yeah. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Why would she come back? Why would she come back to Japan just to get killed? That doesn't make any sense.
Makes
Stay-
no sense to
She
me
just stayed in Paris
either.
one more day.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Your
She
Honor,
appears
what
to
the
have
fuck?
returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
Well, she wasn't a good model.
Not a good
She
model.
was a bad model. And it appears that she had several sugar daddies.
We're doing This Is the Hour.
Oh, the hour.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Set your alarm right.
No one told me! I'm not Kim.
Counsel.
Jeff.
Daddies! Sugar!
Cha-cha bolted out.
Yeah, and Jeff totally freaked out his cat.
She should be used to me saying sugar daddies. It's weird.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts
In exchange for the guru.
in exchange for shoes. She took their money and then used it to support her lifestyle of heroin and shoes.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
Oh, don't shame.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Uh-oh.
Right. I don't think you want to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Boom.
Oof. Sweat. Ooh, it's hot over here.
Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
You're still talking, Jeff.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. If my name isn't Butts.
It is. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking so good.
Nice watch it! You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Big gulp.
Big gulp.
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Good
Wow, play
answer.
coy on the stand. That's real smart. Oh god, he went. What do I do?
Uh-oh.
I know. I'll send him a signal.
Stop talking.
Tell the truth.
That's not sign language. Yeah, I was there. I went. My penis is big. Huge.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. Like, she wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Oh wow, Danielle, good job.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime!
Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. That's all I gotta say. I'm done now.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
He's a middle-aged man selling newspapers. Is that
It's-
pathetic, Your Honor?
Extra.
That's normal. Okay, it's my side job. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowett to the stand.
Huh, okay.
Frank saw it.
Frank Sowett?
Oh, wow.
Mr. Sowett. Whoa, hey.
Sorry, wait. Can I go back? I can't. Okay, wait.
Oh, this guy, I don't like this at all.
Oh, yes. Newspapers. Yes.
More lecturous.
Mr. Sod, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Anyway,
This is Tingle as another character.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
How do you quail in fire like, coo?
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Snap. Well, we're effed.
F'd in the B.
Effed in the butts.
Larry! Oh, God, Jeff. You can take a long lunch today. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Hey, who's the lawyer here?
Shut your mouth, Your Honor. Yes. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Stupid asshole. The phone that Mr. Sowett used was one of those.
The prosecutor's always trying to like slide
Just
in like
always
digs at the
saying
judge.
shitty things at the end.
You idiot.
Your Honor, go fuck yourself. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal, dickbag.
Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity in Miss Stone's apartment was out from noon to 6.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
What?
Jesus.
Who?
Are you freaking kidding me?
All right. This is it. The real deal.
Hey, you said all right.
All right.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Yes, you stupid asshole. Your client is innocent, right? Right.
Then,
Then that witness must have lied on his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
It's like you're Batman. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence,
Harvey Dent, can we trust him?
he's two-faced. Present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Yeah, get in there.
Right in there.
Okay.
Open the court record with the R button, then point to the contradictions in the testimony.
Yeah, I get it. It's Phoenix Wright. I
Do you?
understand. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Going to sign subscriptions. Must be what do I got?
Can't they just find, I don't know, fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Shh.
Saying.
Let's see here. I think I thought calling the police. I was working. I went in there. I remember. Okay.
But how could you use a public park phone if there was a blackout in the area?
Yeah, nailed it.
Boom. Open and shut. Bong.
Objection!
Yeah, get in
You
there.
found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
God damn.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. My name is Frank, and don't call me Frankly. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death of sometime after 4. There was nobody to... wait. I had something for this. Snap. Oh, there's no body to find at 1 p.m. Huh? Anybody? On top.
Yeah.
How do you
yeah.
explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that.
Oh, God.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
No, that's not
Asshole.
trivial.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sart, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
This is really a good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies.
Thank you, Batman.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
The hero that Gotham needs, not the one it deserves.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Oh, you gonna do a do-over in court? That's cool.
You get 4 do-overs.
Jeez.
This is the law.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. You see the contradiction?
Oh, because
Yeah.
But
there's
it was
no
3
power.
hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or a tape program. That's why I thought the time was 1 p.m.
You're a bad liar.
terribly
You're
sorry
terrible
about
at
the
this.
misunderstanding
You just-
and the obvious lies I've just told.
Bing, bang.
Fool.
You heard a voice on the TV saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness's flawless testimony.
Right? You know what to do.
I've got this one. Okay. Hang on.
I just wish you would stop moving.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like the shimmy
It's
is
making me
really, really getting to me.
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it.
No. Oh, no.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
No.
The
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawed?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wait, I remember now.
What do we got?
Mr.
It's
Sawed.
your second do-over. Go.
The court would prefer one final mulligan from you. These constant corrections are harming your...
Really? His
Yeah.
credibility is still intact?
Oh, it's
That and you seem rather distraught. Well, with your constant shimmying and weird vocal tics.
My apologies, Your Honor. I'm precious.
That must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawed. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay.
hearing the chime. Do you see what they did
Actually,
there? Do you see
I
what they
didn't
did?
hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yep, the murder weapon.
Wow.
The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Wait, what?
What?
This is very poorly
You
rehearsed.
saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
The sundial in the room.
The defense may cross-examine the witness's test. Can we seriously?
This is why court's going so
Gladly.
long.
Get him. Get him, Pa. Get him.
Get him, pal.
Get him.
You get him, Phoenix. You get in there. You tell him what you want to tell the truth, not.
You're gonna
Let her,
kill
boy.
him.
Okay. Wait, confused. But it was a statue as a murder weapon.
Let me try it.
Use.
You dumb bastard.
I've been running so fast, my hair is slicked back.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue.
A dur.
How is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
I'm
I'm a lawyer.
I'm the defense attorney. Just answer the question, Mr. Sott.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch.
God, I want that clock. That's amazing.
You just
You
tilted.
just tilt
and
it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct.
Boom.
This is a clock. Boom.
Boom.
Do you have any problems with testimony now?
The statue's a clock. Suck it.
Do I have problems with the testimony?
I'm over there as the other lawyer, just being like,
Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the
bing,
witness
bang, boom.
testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You, who are you talking to? You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
The judge is like, what, me? Huh?
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove that you were the one who killed her.
Oh, no.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Everyone be quiet.
Order. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandably, since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the victim, that voice was burned in your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Inject this. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. What? Of
Wow.
course he's guilty. Look at him.
What a dick move.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock, and are you a big fat murderer?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard. No, I mean, I saw it.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Oh.
Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death.
I mean, I did say I wanted that at the beginning, so why not?
crumbled
Order.
like a
Order
stale
in the court,
cookie.
I say.
Oh,
Your, Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
What are you talking about?
No evidence.
Mr. Wright,
do this.
Don't.
Your Honor?
Why?
let's see. You claim the sound the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Look at the clock.
The whole
Dang
case
it,
is riding on this. I better think
Clock!
carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply
Use your brain.
try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
I think.
That is certainly a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker.
Ah.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death.
Oh.
So, Mr. Sod,
snap.
try to talk your way out of this one. I was doing squats while you were looking away. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. Well, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Huh? Not really.
Wait, here's where my face goes crazy. He's right. How am I going to prove that?
Oh dear.
Ding dang, I was so close.
Ding dong doom. Ugh.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness, and I'm going to let him off scot-free, despite the fact that all he's been saying is lies.
And also, he's crazy. Look at him.
Look at him. He threw his hair at you. That's basically assault, but whatever. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sod.
I come all this way down here to testify, and look what happens. I'm proven to be a liar, and you treat me like a criminal. A criminal I am. You lawyers are all slime. Ugh, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
What?
I'm so dumb. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Wow.
Is this the end of Larry Butts?
Not so fast, Mr. Sod.
You really gonna
That's
eat
the
that?
action line. Chief.
It's up, right? Go to this one way. Not like this.
Can you guys tell that Danielle's eating right now?
It's hard to tell with the voice.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box.
Taco Bell.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And think through it, you dumb.
You dumb.
You dumb. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
I know too. It's pretty obvious.
Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof.
Okay.
Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
No.
Mia. Wait. Doy? Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it right. Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course.
A dirt.
There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Oh, let's see the evidence that proves the clock was running slow.
Take that.
The victim had just returned home from abroad. The victim had just returned home from abroad.
Hold on, I'm having a stroke.
Hang on. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, Dang! Boo, 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 boo! World star. Ugh.
He's just gonna be naked by the end.
Oh, no.
Oh God!
Oh, shit.
What?
He foamed at the mouth and he fell down.
Well, Mr. Wright, you're a murderer. A big fat murderer.
Is his cyanide capsule? get
Order, I
captured?
say. Get that cyanide capsule out of here. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and he has been taken away, Your Honor.
Do I still get paid for today? Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thanks, Your Honor.
Thank you.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
Oh, yeah.
Get that ticker tape out of here. Get that out of my courtroom. What's it doing here? Get it out of here.
Donk.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it, guys.
Turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar.
Oh.
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't even home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. Jerking in the bathtub and all that. While he was searching his place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and smashed her in the head.
Dang. It's really weirdly violent with all the cartoony fun.
I know, right? And we're all just having a good time in court.
Your Honor, the victim was murdered brutally with a knife 28 times.
I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all.
You eat pot stickers?
She's so unprofessional.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy.
Or full of pot stickers.
If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Well,
My life is over!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? I just got you off.
Aw, Nick, don't say that, please. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
The guards are like, what? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
He's kind of like a weird Shaggy.
Yeah, he is like a weird Shaggy.
Larry, she was... what were you going to say? A slut?
Wow, wow.
Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry Butts.
Harry Butts.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
You have
No,
to
you
pay my
whore.
court fee.
Oh, no, I
Pro
couldn't.
bono. Pro boner.
Thank you, Jeff. Hey, I was the one who got you off.
Ew.
The hook.
Oh.
Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present and a murder weapon.
A present for me.
Did you say that, Danielle?
I did.
Okay.
Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her.
Now it's covered with her brains.
There'll always be a piece of her with you and me. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this?
How's it feel making the thing that killed your girlfriend?
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Whoa, I changed. Weird.
Yo, Nick, I'm gonna get real for a second. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick.
You're going a mile a minute with your emotions right now.
And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you just want to cry?
Larry, for God's sake.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me? Baking soda?
Nah.
What?
What?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Yeah, the cheating was her way of thinking of me. That's cool. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. I love you. Isn't that right?
What?
Nothing. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him.
Huh? Oh, I guess so.
She saved your sperm.
What is she talking about? I think it's this. Check this out, Larry. This is the thing that killed your girlfriend. Now get out of here. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
No.
Or a murder weapon.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
Yeah, it is 50 pounds. I don't really know how to make things light.
Well, make of it what you will.
Huh. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Please
Hope that
leave,
made him
Larry.
feel a little better.
Never come back.
Never talk to me again.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
Oh my God, I would hope so, being a lawyer.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. You twat. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Live, love, learn.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
The earth is flat.
Why
Never let
why
go
were
of
my eyes
that.
closed when that was happening?
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Oh.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry,
Larry.
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
Oh.
Dang!
Wow.
I got a shot.
I mean, we've just made 2 dates now.
I know.
And so
dinner
my
and
first
drinks.
trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us." Unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
And the HPV.
Yeah, well, that.
I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Why?
Oh. Secret
The
lovers?
end.
Ba, 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 ba.
You were having an affair with her, weren't you?
What? A brand new episode was added. Turnabout Sisters.
Turnabout
Yeah, save our
Sisters.
progress. We're great lawyers.
We're so good at this.
Best lawyers.
Like,
How much time we have left in this episode?
About half an hour.
Oh, perfect.
we should get a diploma at the end of this.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much the same as taking the bar.
I mean,
Oh, a girl voice.
Okay. What? 17-year-old girl. Oh, 17-year-old girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello, this is Maya.
talking to yourself.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Glad you cleared your throat up.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. That's the
That's
Prosecutor's
the
voice.
prosecutor's
Yeah.
voice.
sorry. I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault.
I don't know what accent that is. That's
That's
just
the
all over the
southern one you
place.
kinda
That's
got
your
doing.
Southern Belle, I think.
So many. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Hang on. I got this.
Just go with the Southern Belle.
All right.
Nah, just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
Out of the context of the game, if I just saw you doing this, I'd call the police. Real quick. Daniel sitting in the middle of the floor without pants on.
Just talking to
Just
herself.
talking to herself in two very distinct
Not hiding
voices.
evidence.
About hiding evidence.
It's a clock.
A clock.
Yeah. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like stupid shit.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
No. You only know I'm teasing. I should probably tell you about the clock isn't working. It's talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take it to the clockwork.
I had to take the clockwork.
You had to take it to the clockwork.
Take it to the clockwork.
Going to the clockwork, yeah.
I put some papers inside it instead.
Some blunt wraps?
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Oh, this is Mia. Oops.
Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. Pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. I'm lying right now.
Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
She's always dependent on the burgers of strangers.
Okay. We'll have the usual joint.
Which one Blazer?
All right. It's deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, snap.
Oh, no.
Conversation.
recorded. September 5, 9:27 a.m.
Wait, she was calling like 14 hours ahead of the time she was telling her to go there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
gotta
long
make
day.
plans in
How do you
advance.
just know it's 14 hours?
I don't really know if it was 14 hours. I just threw a number out there. It seemed big.
All right, cool, Jeff. September 5th, 8:57. But how do you know exactly to the minute what time it is?
Exactly. Good question.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Now, Miss Fway, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
Papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Sounds like Homestar Runner.
Miss Fway, you are poor wire. Why, I see her way over there. That must be the tinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry.
It's Miss Fway.
Miss Fay, I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing.
Email.
The email. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
Marriage.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Again?
Oh my god.
Wow.
There's really a pattern of behavior.
Wow. Yeah.
This statue just brings out the worst in people.
People go crazy. It's the real red, white, and blue.
America.
America.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Like 10 minutes later.
Fway and co.
Well.
Fway and co.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Ugh, that's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia, maybe she's in her office. Just gonna look around here.
Plant, cool, little Christmas tree, sweet.
Little adorable tree.
I don't see
Yes.
anything in here.
Well, had to be sure.
Oh my.
That smell. Everything looks pretty normal in this office.
Fine over here.
What's the who's
Sobbing. Someone's there.
Oh, I think it's Mia.
You know,
Daddy
I'm
gets-
starting to think
Oh,
that
is it
maybe
Mia?
everything here is just fine. Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Chief! Chief!
Snake!
My boobs are really
Ba
big.
ba 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 bow!
Oh no, was this your?
That's Maya.
That's you.
Who are you?
Oh, it's a ghost! She disappeared!
Well,
Amazing.
the strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
Dead as a doornail.
With
Man,
her skirt
even dead.
lifted.
Still, looking up her skirt. Not cool of me, huh?
No.
Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you
Then,
held. Yeah.
all too quickly, it began to fade.
Your boner?
Until finally, she was cold.
Wait, is she gonna die?
What do you
No!
mean? Yeah, she's
My
dead.
Batman voice.
But she. Oh.
Chief.
What the F, man?
Yeah.
Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be from the remains of the light stand.
She was walking on broken glass.
No clues here on that butt. It's encrusted
I don't
with
know any
tried.
other lyrics. That's
Nope.
why I
Blood.
couldn't go off of that.
How ironic that this became the murder weapon again.
Is it ironic?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Coincidental.
Yes.
Chief, it's hard to see her like this, but if there's any clues here. She was struck in the head by a blunt object. She probably died instantly.
Dang.
The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record again.
Made my Larry Butts.
Huh. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass from the light
Oh,
stand
yeah,
in the other room.
okay, we can
Okay.
steal it. Good.
Nothing else seems to be a clue in here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Maya.
I wonder who did it.
Maya.
A word written in blood on this scrap of paper. Ma-ya. Did Mia write this?
Maxa. It's an X.
This piece of paper is receipt from a department store dated yesterday.
She doesn't know how to spell her own name.
She must have got hit real hard. I think that's enough stupid crap for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here, other than murdering my boss.
My hot date of a boss.
Yeah, no more date for me.
No more date for us.
It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Though she was
Okay,
hit
we
in the head.
oh my god, we got it. What else? Window? Yeah.
There's a large building right across the office, the Gatewater Hotel.
Oh,
A
nice.
nice, luxurious place. Yeah, it's pretty funny, right? Slide over here. Use the phone. Right. I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
They were recording it.
Oh.
Police?
Police?
Please come quick!
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window?
Oh my.
Oh wow.
She's staring right at me. Like what you see? I'm gonna put her on the glass. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Hello, Mr. Police.
Hello?
Ding dang. Well, I better call. I better not use it.
Oh, what? Why? Because there's no screws in it?
Yeah, no touch.
Like, what do I do?
With the plan. There's other things, but it turns
Back
yellow.
move? Huh? That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run out on me. Oh, there she is.
I'm
there she
here.
is.
Oh my god, she was standing right in front of me this whole time. Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya... Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's
Wait,
name.
Mia and Maya.
Maybe I should show her the receipt.
Parents should be
I never
shot.
thought they'd be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
This you?
Dis you? Before Mia died, she wrote the message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. I think to prove who the killer was.
It's you.
Oops. That sounded like that Donald Duck noise you make.
Oh God.
That's my name. But I would never shop at a department store. Do I look like a cheap hussy? Why? Why would you write my name?
Someone's moving something in the floor above us.
Yes,
Very
it's
loud.
really, it's
Extremely
really
loud.
disconcerting.
They do this at the strangest times.
Sounds
too.
like we have angered God.
What are they doing?
They're moving. They're moving out. That's the apartment that you guys could have had.
Well,
Well,
please, just calm down.
Why? Why would she? Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police. It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Oh my God, I love this guy.
My.
All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw.
the weird wrestling-looking woman.
But anyway, I don't want either of you to move an inch, okay?
This is Japan. Centimeters is what we use.
I stick a nicotine patch on my face. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me!
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
No. That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here with her own blood, see? Her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Like Peter Griffin as a.
Lois! Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
The end. That was an easy case to solve.
Fun.
Open and shut.
Cool.
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes are heavy. Mom's spaghetti.
He's weak.
But I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. God, that guard at the back has fat cheeks.
He's got little Tom Holland.
He's like, I'm not allowed to bring a lunchbox. I got to put my food in my mouth.
Wow, they've poor Maya locked up like a criminal that she is.
Jeez.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's you.
Oh, that was British.
It's you.
That's more British.
No, you did okay. Oh God, I'm just going more British.
The
Daniel's
lawyer.
going full British. Southern.
Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Your sister's dead.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
You seem bad at your job,
Whoa.
though.
Did I say something wrong? She looks even sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No. Not a chance in hell. Who would believe you? I mean me. Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
I was just so surprised that I'd never seen a murderer before.
You're much shorter than I thought you'd be.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. Blood. Blood. And I've also heard about you.
Oh.
Heard what about me?
Big shoes.
What?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day
About your big shoes.
about your big old shoes.
He's got some big old shoes, girl.
Today was my junior partner's
This
first
is-
time in
this is-
court.
Well, maybe because
Today was this is Maya doing Mia.
yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Like,
wow.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene.
the cowboy?
Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned.
She's just doing it with little hand puppets.
He's a genius.
Even though he was going to fail until she actually jumped in and told him not to just quit.
I know.
One of those struck fair in the hearts of evil types. The only one he's lacking is experience.
And I can give him that.
I got a lot. I got a lot of experience.
I'm 48 years old.
I've been smoking my whole life. I could give him a cigarette or two. I'm just gonna keep talking until Joe presses the button.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, sounds like it was fun.
It never stops.
Well, I know who to go to now if I ever get into trouble.
Oh no, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Grow the hell up. Stop being a man-child. Stop being so...
What?
I'm looking at Joe really
What did I
intently.
do? It's-
That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Because he sucks. Without me, he's nothing.
super cool of you. Thank you.
She's dead now.
That's what she said.
Well, I'm glad she's dead.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's cool. I mean, she's dead, so what am I going to do about it? But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, it gets me so mad I could strangle anyone. You even.
I know, but you couldn't take me because you a wimp.
Look at my neck muscles. They're crazy.
They're bulging right now.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes.
What's with that outfit?
What's with your big shoes? I don't know. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
What are you, a mage?
Yeah, I'll kill you.
What are you specking?
Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
We just commune with the spirits and talk to God directly every single day.
I'm a spirit medium in training.
Oh, I wasn't far off.
No, you were dead on, actually.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
And also, you look more like a spirit small to me.
Good job, Jeff.
Ba, 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 ba.
I want to put that under your sick
Fire
time.
right now.
I'm not doing voices. I gotta do something.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. Big shoes. I remember. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
What the F? I'm sorry. What?
I got to channel my sister, fool.
Oh, God. She's been dead 12 hours. Give it a rest.
Hang
Her
on.
voice.
Let me light a candle. I'm pretty sure our conversation is
Oh.
almost... Damn it.
Okay.
I was about to have so much fun.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
I forgot how to record those things. So, you said you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right.
It's just, his
Oh.
shoes are so big.
His shoes are so big, Becky. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. You better go kill him.
You wanted to
Sorry.
play Snake all day.
He put it in his mouth.
Oh,
You can
right.
see it in the back.
Of course.
He's holding it.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Okay, fine.
I'm the killer.
Just draws a wiener on a piece of paper. This is for you.
This is you. Wiener is you.
Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. You're just making it worse. It's fine. I don't mind. I've kind of gotten used to it.
You're only making it worse.
Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made.
I'm glad we're going back over this so many times.
It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister,
Looking so hot.
on a period.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from you
He just stops. He's just like, stop, it's cool.
That's fine. Hey, listen. So you're an acolyte. I'm sorry. Medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family. Get it, Fae? Get it? Get. Fae like magical creatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I get
Jesus.
it.
Fucking thick as hell. Gotta explain everything to these boys. Especially the women have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I'm sorry, what?
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training. You think about dicks a lot.
I've only got the E and the S. I didn't got the P yet.
I got the P.
She's got ESP. She knows what he's thinking. He's thinking about
Well-
dicks a lot.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry.
It's the one rule you can't.
I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Huh. Thought that would be too easy.
Oh, Phoenix, you've been up all night. You're sleepy.
Oh, man. Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Huh?
Suck a dick. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him and definitely not you. And, well, I'm in trouble. And you're not used for Yushfer? You're not Yushfer. You're not Yushfer. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me?
Ouch.
Huh.
No.
Oh, fine. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. And when he says no, you're going to come crawling back.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Definitely not you.
What about your parents?
Ghosts.
Dead.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Can we talk to your parents?
Summon
Thank
your
you.
parents.
The trial's tomorrow at 10.
Well, that's
so
quick.
hurry.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if the guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
This guy right here. Am I right?
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Okay.
Spirit
It
mediums.
just he does like this. The footsteps like dun 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 dun. dun. Their car like run away.
Doorknob
September
turning.
6th, Grossberg Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this.
With that big
I
old
guess you
painting.
just have to come back later.
Yeah, he's posing with a dead animal. He's one of those. One of those
September 6th. Faye and Company Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you from somewhere. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer.
He was proven innocent. Yeah, anyway. And you were...
Suede shoes. Yeah.
Detective Gumtree.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe.
Right. At your service.
Flaccid Dick Gumshoe at your service.
Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right, and don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there.
Dang it.
You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got some business here, you better do it quick.
See? Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
What a stupid idiot.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You mean cut her up? You monster.
I got this straw in my ear for some reason. It's an
You want the
antenna.
knowledge, you gotta suck real hard. Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment, see?
There's a lot of facial expressions. I like them.
All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course not.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I know him. He's God. Is there a fire?
Yep.
Somewhere, but not here.
Sorry, everybody. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. None of those are related. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of
That
20.
would be 2.
Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that
damn.
Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with crime for the most part.
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
totally cool with
imagined
it.
I'd be facing him so soon.
Lukewarm toward crime.
I'm going to present to
Very
him...
meh about crime.
Oh, hang on. Present. And then Maya said to do this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that. I have that.
Cute.
Do you think you'd give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait, no. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh. He's on to me. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
No, it's just, Detective
Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it.
Cell phone.
Like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
Okay.
Whoa, that got
you're
weird.
trying to
I don't
confuse
like
me.
that.
Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Oh, he's nice.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. What?
What?
There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation, which I'm going to just keep and not tell anyone about, and therefore use as evidence,
I
which
was
is
gonna
not
say-
against the law.
I was gonna say this is gonna be bad for you at the end if they just found out that you did this.
Let's check the court record to hear the conversation.
This game is realistic or not?
Call in the While, The Thinker, okay.
It seems like it makes it look worse.
Yep. Oh, you all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Of course not.
Not a hill of beans in this crazy world.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, police!
Police!
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her with her weird, stupid face. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Or
other
her
than-
sister, August June.
Well, you just told me her name, so you've sent her home already then. You're trying to loyally tricks on me now. Go on.
I like it.
She's not to go outside the room till the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way.
Sweet.
Young and defenseless.
Wearing some sort of bodysuit and wig.
I guess I should know better than to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Doink.
All right. Well, the alarm went
All
off.
right, Jeff.
Yeah.
Prepare your
means-
Miss May voice.
Well, no, because
It's time.
it's time. We've done it.
Yeah.
We have to stop now.
We have to. The
It's been an hour.
the game is over. It's actually
What's
been a little bit over
his
an
Miss May
hour.
voice?
We'll have to find out next
Oh
time.
my
And
God.
next time on JoJo Has Fun, we'll find
I
out.
can't live like this.
But this time on JoJo Has Fun, we have to say thank you for joining us and farewell.
And we're not going to find out.
And make sure you hit subscribe and the bell and give us a like because apparently YouTube cares about that again.
Oh, really?
God.
Yeah.
Will it make up its mind?
No.
Like, does it like you? Does it like me? Does it like you? Does it like me?
We got hit with a privacy complaint today because we pointed out that Alex Trebek has cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably going to get hit with a privacy complaint on this one, too.
Well, there we go.
there we go.
It's hard to be a journalist,
Thank
man.
you, YouTube.
It's hard to break these cases wide open, you know?
Farewell, everybody. Bye.
Bye.